So next resume, Marquette University School of Law, Juris Doctorate. Okay, so you guys need to take off your grade point unless it's awesome. For a lot of people, like I remember when I was graduating from high school, there was a guy that could barely graduate, and he was so excited when he got his diploma, he walked up and was crying. And meanwhile, other people were just upset that they were like still on the wait list at University of Michigan or whatever. It's just you have to pick your battles. But if you didn't do really super well in law school, then just don't put anything on it. No one cares about your courses, so you take all that off. Again, here's someone painting themselves into a corner. You want to call yourself conservative? That's fine, but you have to realize that there's going to be consequences. Now, there may not be consequences in Milwaukee. I don't know. Actually, is Milwaukee? I don't know. You have to be careful with all this. Participating in courts, probably not that big of a deal. And then recruiting, being a member of the Hispanic Law Students Association, you're welcome to put that on there, but I don't know. Most of the stuff I don't know. And I attended lectures on the Section 230 of the digital age. And these are not things that for the most part are going to help you. So it's honestly enough to say you went to law school. Sometimes people don't realize that because when you're putting all this other stuff on here, all you have in the end is, I don't know, that recruiting members to be part of the Hispanic Law Students Association. That is a leadership activity, but you can see how this person handled it here. They put all this stuff at the bottom and they didn't make a big deal. They wouldn't talk about it. They wouldn't say they were, I don't know, but these things all seem very important right now because you're doing it right now. But honestly, what I think is the most impressive thing about this resume is that you're also going to get an MBA, for God's sake. I mean, just awesome. So you're getting that in addition to your law degree. Much more impressive than being a member of the moot court. Varsity baseball team catcher. Wow. Team captain, 4 years. That's amazing. So these are all like why not draw attention to the things that are the most amazing about you and then not other things. I think if I read this, I would say this guy's leadership he was in charge of recruitment for this Law Students Association. That's great. I don't know if your real leadership is being the catcher of your law firm, a team captain, and all this stuff is great. And legal intern. I would try to make these one line, each of these one line, and same thing here. And I don't know, be the volunteer for visas or something that's really that. And then you're fluent in Spanish. Great. That's just showing, if you're trying to show diversity, then that shows it right there. So this is a good resume. I like it. And you're still working at that firm. So that's good too. You've been there a long time. I don't understand how you're working. You're graduating in 2021, but you're working for a firm in Miami. I guess you could do it via Zoom. But this is a good resume. I like it. I don't think it needs a lot of work. I think you need to, again, be careful about what you're emphasizing. I don't think being a member of any student association, the Federal Society is going to turn some people off, but it's nothing to be that concerned about. Okay.